Next step in the fretless bass conversion. Filling the fret slots with some pieces of wood. I've done most of it so far. And I'll show you how I do a couple of them here. So I got these very thin pieces of veneer wood, and they're going into the slots. Got some wood glue. Can you read it? I'm going to fill a slot with some wood glue. Now we need to get it down into the fret slot. So I got my got a floss here. That's the only thing I could find thin enough. And I'm just going to work the glue into the fret slot. Got to make sure you get it all the way down in there. Just work it in. Make sure the whole slot is covered in glue. And then just take one of the pieces of wood, very, very thin, and just into the slot, and just hold it down. Make sure it's seated well into the slot. It's very thin, so it breaks easily, so you got to be real careful. And just hold that down a couple of seconds. And I'll take a clean piece of cloth and I'll wipe off some of the squeeze out. Both sides. Don't worry too much about the glue because this is all going to get sanded with the proper radius. Okay, and I'll just hold that in a couple of more seconds. Make sure it's seated properly. Looks good. Okay, I'll do one more. Take my glue, wood glue. Let's shake it out a little. And fill up the fret slot. And it looks like a mess with the glue, but the glue cleans up easily. It's not super glue, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, then take my floss and the pick end and just work that glue in there. And work it back and forth. Make sure the glue goes in there real well. Like I said, it looks like a mess, but it cleans up easily. And it's all going to be sanded anyway. Okay. Take my very, very thin piece of veneer wood and just pop that right in there. Hold it in a couple of seconds. And then one more time, find a clean spot and wipe off the squeeze out. hold it down. Still a bit of squeeze out, but like I said, it's going to be sanded on by the proper radius, which is a 16-inch radius. Hold that down. Okay. All right, then I have two more fret slots to go, and then I'm going to just cut these down and then sand it. That'll be the next step. I'm just going to finish up these two. So that's the way I fill the fret slots on a fretless conversion.